Hello friends, and welcome to Thursday the 28th of November 2024. Normally I do us a tarot reading. Today I'm not doing us a tarot reading. Today I'm just talking to you. I was very much inspired this morning in my morning meditation to just share what's on my mind, what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling, and what I'm receiving from Spirit, because maybe that's more of what we need as opposed to the standard tarot readings. You know, I love my tarot. It's not that we're leaving tarot. It's not that we're walking away from it. It's not that we won't go back to it. But for today, I want to just share with you what I have received from Spirit. And the message that I got this morning is that we need to remember why we are here. We need to remember why we chose to incarnate right here, right now. Why? We need to remember, because we've become so consumed with day-to-day existence. We've become so consumed with being perfect, with achieving everything, with having a fat bank account and a beautiful home and a fast car and gorgeous clothing and all of these kind of things that we feel are going to make us a better person. But we've actually forgotten the truth. And the truth is that we came here to learn. We came here to experience. We came here to learn and to understand and to feel love. Now, what is that? What do I mean by that? What does Spirit mean by that? Because what is love? Love is this emotion that we have for people who are important to us. Love is this feeling that we have in our hearts, and you can see every time I say it, I'm sort of touching my heart space. Love is this feeling, it's this connection that we have between us and another person or another object. Because we can love our stuff. I love my tarot, and it's definitely an emotion. But in order to remember love, in order to feel love, in order to know love, we have to know fear. Because love and fear are the same emotion, they just come from a slightly different angle. If you have never known fear, you will never know love. Likewise, if you have never known love, you will never have known fear. I've got a hair on me. So to love something is to fear it as well. Because if you truly love a person, immediately fear steps in, and immediately we start fearing the loss of that person. You know, in my job, in my day-to-day existence, I am, I want to say every single consult, every single reading that I do, we're dealing with the person's fears. The person wants to be happy. They want to experience life. They want to enjoy life. But it's the fear that holds them back. It's the fear that causes problems. So today we're remembering why we are here. Today we are remembering love. We are remembering that in order to love, we have to know fear. So I ask you, friends, what are you most afraid of right here and right now? Comment below and let me know. I'd love to hear what your fears are and see if I can help you to see what it is that you're actually in love with and what it is that matters the most to you, so that we can adjust our perspectives, shift our focus to be more focused on the love aspect and not so focused on the fear. You know, our adverts on TV, our programs that we watch on TV and in the theaters and whatever is so fear-based. You know, everything is like, oh, but if you don't act now, you're going to lose out. You know, everything is driven by fear. So we are all living in the state of fear. And that's wrong. That's wrong. That's not why we were here. That's not why we chose to incarnate in this lifetime. So today's message from Spirit is we need to remember why we are here. And we are here to know, to experience, and to understand love, not fear. Yes, they go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other, but we seem to have forgotten love. We seem to have forgotten the reason why we are here. So today's message is just to hopefully make you stop for a minute and to just connect with your heart, to connect with your true emotions, to connect with the truth of who you really are, to remember love. As I said to you, we are, as human beings, we are so indoctrinated by fear. You know, even in your work, if you're employed, if you're working for an organization, they rule you by fear. Because if you step out of line, you will be held accountable. If you do wrong, you will be in trouble. Everything is fear-based. There is not much love. And we need to shift that. We need to change our perspectives. We need to change our demands. We need to remember why we are here. And we are here to learn, to feel, and to experience love. Love of the self and love of another, love of others. The love of stuff actually needs to take less of a priority in our lives. Stuff is nice, stuff is important, we need stuff, but it mustn't be a higher priority than love of self and love of another. Because again, that is why you've incarnated, that is why you are here. So friends, today I am here to remind you that love is the thing that matters most, that love needs to be your driving force, that love is the thing that matters most, not fear. Don't let fear rule you. Don't let fear be the driving force behind your actions. Let love be the guiding force behind your actions. Learn to connect on a heart space. Learn to be honest with yourself first and foremost about what it is that you truly love and what it is that you truly fear. And then make sure that we adjust those scales, adjust those balances so that love is a higher priority and that fear is not the driving force. Again, I will repeat that they do go hand in hand because you can't have one without the other. Because to love a thing is to fear it as well. That's a very important statement. But our focus has been more on the fear of it as opposed to the love of it. So I'm hoping that this little inspiration, short, sweet, and to the point, okay, maybe not so short, short, sweet, and to the point, I really hope that it just gives you a chance to stop for a brief second and just to reevaluate within yourself, what is your driving force? Is it love or is it fear? Until we connect again tomorrow, my friends, take care.